Hello everyone, it is Laurie and I am going to go ahead and do a general reading with a new tarot deck called The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. I'm going to start by rolling the zodiac die and seeing what signs you might be dealing with. We have really strong Leo and Aries. We also have Taurus, possibly some Virgo, a little Capricorn, and Sagittarius. So the fire signs are definitely playing a role in your life today, my dear Libras, or anyone else that happens to be catching this message, okay? If you are hearing this message, it is probably meant for you. If for some reason it does not resonate, go ahead and leave it for those that it's meant for, okay? No sense taking on a message that's meant for someone else. Our lives are complicated enough. All right, I have pre-shuffled the deck, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut and get your message started. Hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. All right, your overall energy right now is temptation. Okay, we're going to check into this. Then we've got the Hermit card. Here you go with the major arcanas, 2 out of 2. Then we got the King of Fire. 6 of Air, very nice. I don't know why my cards are so crooked today. Messenger of Water, that would be the Knight of Knight of Cups. 4 of Water, the 4 of Cups. 3 of Fire, that's the 3 of Wands. 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles, and 9 of Swords. Okay, let me move this over just a little bit. I've had to readjust my camera. I have to change it sometimes when I do personal readings, so give me just a minute to get myself back in order here. All right. You're coming out of a King of Cups attitude. So you're very happy about something. Very, very happy about something. The temptation. For some of you, I'm hearing that this is something that you've been wanting to try for a while. But you felt, for some reason you felt it was taboo. Okay, so like this went against your religious beliefs, but you have discovered recently that that's not the case at all. So that made you kind of feel very happy, okay? Emotionally satisfied because I think you may have been, I'm feeling and hearing that you guys, some of you may have been denying yourself certain things in life because you really felt that they were not right, okay? But you may have discovered that those are the societal rules, not things that you really have to follow. And you are thinking about it. You're definitely going to do your research on it, check things out, open some doors. You're gaining access to multiple doors here. And what I'm hearing is, this is a lot of knowledge that's coming through for you. You're making connections. Again, I'm seeing the synapses fire, those little neurons in the brain that are, triggering ideas and thoughts and making connections and helping you to understand things. So you go from the King of Cups, which is emotional satisfaction, to the King of Fire after doing this research. You're ready. You're passionate about this. You're elevated. You're also, see the halo of the sun around this king's head here. This is about being connected to your intuition, your higher power. This is like the halo of the Hanged Man. All right, so it talks about gaining new inspiration, new insight, new wisdom. And I'm getting that it is heart-based here. So you're connecting with your intuition. That is fantastic. This is powerful. This is actually taking you into a place that you have not been in a long time. You're regaining a sense of inner peace. It's almost as if the turmoils of life are just dropping away for you, just falling away. It's literally, I'm seeing somebody like just taking a coat off and letting it fall to the floor. That's how this feels, okay? Like you're just comfortable, you're happy. Okay, and you do have a message coming in here. So I'm, and this is a message of love, okay? So what I'm hearing for a lot of you is this is your higher power speaking to you, connecting things for you, showing you where things were not right, okay? and what you need to focus on for your future, okay? Others of you, I am getting that this is a person coming in with a message for you. This could be somebody that I'm hearing that you trust. Somebody that you trust is going to come in with a message, okay? It's going to come in kind of quietly, like you may almost miss it, okay? But it is really, it's got a lot of information in there that would be beneficial to you. I'm hearing little pearls of wisdom, okay? So there's, oh, I just heard that this messenger is not just a messenger for one time. This person, you will be having conversations, multiple conversations. And the amount of energy exchanged between the two of you is incredible. This is opening of your third eye, the one in your forehead, okay? You're in your wisdom, you're seeing things clearly, okay? This is the Four of Cups, where you have been dissatisfied in the past, but look, these pearls of wisdom are coming to you from what you have refused in the past. Okay, so you're understanding what to take and what to leave behind here. You're not going to make the same judgment calls that you used to, because you see how maybe the thought pattern or whatever it wasn't doing justice to you. It was keeping you held back from who you really are. So you got the Three of Wands here, Three of Fire. Yeah, definitely inspired to look towards the future. Again, movement, a lot of movement here, okay? A lot of passion, a lot of connectivity, creative ideas. There is definitely movement. Somebody may be coming towards you, or you may be going towards somebody else. Usually I say with the Three of Wands that you've got a ship coming in, but this almost feels like you moving towards someone or towards a thing, a thought. I don't know. I definitely see somebody coming in to you, but I also see you moving, okay? Like progression is the type of movement from you. This is physical action. This is physical movement. You, I feel like it's more a mental progression, emotional, intuitive, spiritual, okay? And then you're coming into balance here. I mean, look at this. This is the Two of Pentacles up here, okay? And they're slightly off balance. But she doesn't look like she's really juggling, because it looks like she's sitting. Okay, and it's kind of hard to juggle when you're sitting, okay? So I feel like she's just weighing her options here, okay? Or you are weighing your options, Libra, or anybody else watching this message that it is resonating with. Kind of just balancing things out, okay? Understanding how things in the 3D world work with the spiritual world, how they're connected, okay? And this almost has a quality of being like not quite seen. Like it's very difficult to look through. It's like you're looking through a veil possibly to this person. And yet here's the clarity, okay? So the Nine of Swords is about usually restless nights, not being able to sleep. But in this deck, I'm getting a completely different feeling here, that this is all about truths and honesties and realizations, things coming to you as, you know, information, downloads, exchanges of ideas. So this is beautiful. This whole thing is really unique. Somebody is definitely spiritually awakening here. And if you're not spiritually awakening, you are definitely leveling up in your life, okay? So look for the messenger, but then be prepared for some sort of, I'm not going to say tower moments anymore. These are, you've moved past like having major tower moments. You are now sailing into calmer waters where the connections are being made and it feels good. It feels peaceful. It feels energetic. I really like this energy. Okay, don't forget to like the video or the message if it's resonating with you, and claim it in the comments if it happens to be yours. But we'll go ahead and do some clarification here. All right, what have we got here for the Hermit energy? the Magician, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're learning how to work your magic to receive. Look, it's the Knight of Cups. To receive the information that you want, to connect with people the way you want. You see that you have the ability to make these connections, have these relationships that are healthy and good for you, because you understand how you're connected to everything. As above, so below, okay? It's all connected. And clarifying on the Hermit, which is talking about learning these lessons, okay? You've learned them. You definitely have moved forward. You're ending some sort of major cycle here. Notice there was no Tower here. This talks about ending these major cycles through learning, education, and allowing the information to come to you instead of having the divine force it upon you. That's what a Tower is when you refuse to see what's right in front of you. So Spirit or the divine God, whoever, has to do something to cause you to have a Tower moment, okay? Now you're opening your eyes, you're opening your heart, you're reconnecting. And when these things end, it's peaceful. It's enjoyable to let certain things go. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, let's clarify the King of Fire here, please. King of Wands, the Moon. Look at this. Look at this. See the halo there? The rays of the moon. And this is supposed to be an eclipse, okay? But it's also a full moon, which we just had in Aries, okay? Which is on the opposite end of the zodiac wheel from Libras, okay? This talks about things that were not known to you are now available to you. And you've got a straight path to follow, okay? You've also got... I'm getting that you have people around you. You have people or energies around you, such as spirits or actual people that are helping you. I'm getting that your angels, elevated ancestors, the angels, divine spirit, those are all protecting you behind the scenes, and they're guiding you down this path. You've done the work enough that your eyes have been opened, okay? And they are revealing this path to you. Others of you have maybe 1, 2, 3 friends or people that you know that you're bouncing ideas off of, chatting back and forth, spiritually sharing information or sharing spiritual information. Somebody may come in with another message. This was an actual offer here. This is an offer, but it comes with a lot of information, okay? Yeah, this may come to you. It's going to be small. It's going to be like, I keep seeing a little handwritten note here, okay? Like in school, you used to pass notes. You know what I'm saying? You'd tear off a piece of paper and say, do you like me? Yes, no, circle 1. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. But I'm also hearing like it could be a text, not a text message, a post. A post on somebody else's page that you may not catch, except that Spirit is going to lead you to their page that day and you're going to see it. It's a weird thing, okay? All right, so that was a sidebar. All right, let's clarify the 6 of air, the 6 of swords, please. We've got a lot of air energy here. Have we noticed that? We've got 9 and 6, 15, which is 6, which is about balance, okay? Like the 6 of cups, the 6 of pentacles. Look at this, the Hermit. The Hermit is clarifying the 6 of swords. So once you've gone through this, okay, once you've learned what you need to learn, you now know that you have your own path that you can follow, that you have everything that you need to accomplish what you want. This is what ushers in this new, I mean, this is beautiful. This is a new day, a new dawning. I almost feel this ship is sailing through the air, okay? So it's really smooth sailing, okay? I love this. I love this. Love this energy. You're definitely moving into a nice future, okay? Let's see what the messenger of water, the Knight of Cups. What does the Knight of Cups have? Oh, look at this. Okay. This is the Page of Swords, okay? Watching. And that's what was coming through. This is the energy that kept coming through that I went back and explained. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about it again, but it's important to somebody to understand that there is going to be something where you're guided. So if you have been refusing to do something, okay, like talk about a person, go to the person's page on Facebook or social media or whatever it is, because you're upset with that person and you just are done, or I don't even know, okay? Just go ahead and do it. It's only one time. Check it out, okay? See what that message may be. And that's only for a couple of you. I understand that message right there is literally just for a couple of you. But there is a message of something that will bring you happiness here, okay? That's what the Knight of Water is, the Knight of Cups, okay? Coming in with a message of something that's going to make you feel very, very good. And look, you just got the 10 of Cups coming from this message, okay? And for most of you, I do get the sense that you've been watching a person, a situation. Oh, I just heard watching a certain influencer, like a religious guru, I don't know, somebody spiritual. You've been watching them and a message came through that is making you very, very happy. Very happy. This is something that you kind of fought to learn. You were like always on the precipice of it, but you could never put your finger on. Now you see. Now you see, okay? The blinders are off. The veil's been lifted. Literally, that's what the death card is. The veil has been lifted. You've been transported to a different place. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Cups here, please. All right, we've got the Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so again, this is about not being satisfied, not being happy with the way things were, trusting your intuition to help you put this burden down. And I do feel we got more swords here. See, this is an intellectual thing for you guys. But I'm also getting that it's very spiritual for you. Something that you have really fought to understand, to do the right way, to clarify, okay? And that's what the High Priestess does, is she has absolute clarity of all situations, past, present, and future, okay? That's what her crown represents. There's a veil behind her. We just saw that in the death card where the veil has been lifted, so you got a glimpse, okay, into what you want to let go, a glimpse into the spiritual world, okay? And now you're working to reconnect that spirituality. Look at here, the Fool. Yeah, you're definitely moving. What I'm hearing here with this release of the burdens, you're feeling free. You're feeling ready to take the world on again, but in a whole different way. Like not in a challenging way, but in a way of awe and wonder and excitement. Beautiful energies. Beautiful. Let's clarify the Three of Fire here. The Three of Wands. Yeah, you're seeing things for what they really are. Putting down the burdens, that kind of things that just held you back, that you're always striving for. All right, Three of Wands, please. Clarification. Juggling. Okay, that's a few too many. We'll go with this. Okay. But we did see Two of Swords, which you have the Two of Pentacles here, which is right here. All right, so basically you, before you could move forward, you had to find a way to juggle some things, okay? Balance things out. Remember I said she's not juggling? He's juggling. He's standing. He's got one foot off the ground. The waters behind him are rolling, okay? So there is definite juggling, trying to balance things here. This one is more like she's trying to look at this pentacle and say, this is this. And then she'll turn around and she'll lift the other one up and say, and this is this. And what I'm getting here is this and that are true. You're transitioning. You're still in one phase, but you're moving towards another as you're learning, okay? So you've been working to balance things out, okay? It's confusing. You don't know, one thing gets your attention for a little while, and then the other one gets your attention, and you're trying to make the two meld, all right? And I want to point out, you got the Page of Wands here, which is 1 wand plus 3 wands, which is you're trying to attain a goal here, the 4 of Wands. You want a happy life. You want to feel whole and connected and achieve what you see coming at you, which is a beautiful new future here. Fresh ideas opening from, a garden gate here. Okay, it's not even closed anymore. There's no way to close this because you now have the knowledge that you need to move through into the distant future. Okay, and what you've done is you've started a connection with your divine spirit here. Okay, your higher power, and they are blessing you with this solid foundation. Okay, you are connected. So what you're growing into, what you will continue to move into, will be built solidly, one step at a time, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Pentacles up here, please. Clarification of the Two of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm so drawn to this card. Usually I don't like the Nine of Swords, but that's a beautiful card. There's such serenity in that. Look at this. The Two of Swords fell out. Remember I said it was here? And I put it back in the deck. All right, so here, this is about her or you assessing things, okay? You're taking the blinders off. You're looking at each thing that you have to individually, all right? So you are taking those blinders off. There you are, my Libras, front and center. You're rebalancing your life, who you are. You're realizing who you are, okay? You've got the clarity. You've got the Sword of Michael right here in your hand. The scales are balanced. Look, the veil behind you again. All right? You've got all the knowledge that you need. You're going to be fair and balanced and whole, and this is beautiful. I'm loving this. All right, let's clarify the Nine of Air. Judgment. Yeah, that makes sense. And then on the bottom of the deck, we had the Emperor. So this is the release. This is the epiphanies coming to you, the understanding of how your intuition works, okay? This person is not stressed out, okay? They are very at peace and balanced on top of this rock, okay? And they've got a lot of love. Doves are all about honesty and love, pure, unconditional love. And you are rising above, okay? You're elevating from where you were to where you're meant to be. You're stepping into your Emperor, Empress energy, okay? This person here, this angel, whatever you want to call him, her, it, lost it. The message just went completely out. They're trusting. This is almost like the leap of faith here. Okay, but that isn't what I was going to say. That wasn't what the message that was coming through. Anyways, you are stepping into your power. Okay? You understand how things work. You've really elevated yourself. You are finally in control of all aspects of your life. Okay? Of your kingdom. It is your kingdom. Your life and everything around you that you allow in or refuse to have. That's all up to you. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. The Ten of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Awesome. You are taking all of these passionate things that you had in your life that started off fantastic, great ideas, but they didn't work. Okay? They didn't work. And that's fine, because you're still the Queen of Wands here, who has, look, the internal heart fire, okay? The passion to keep going. And you will always think outside the box. And I am seeing a dragon here, okay? Protecting you. This queen understands her self-worth, her position in the world. She's confident, creative. And this is where you're at. So you're the emperor. You may have this may be a person coming in for you, okay? A friend, a co-worker, somebody coming to you, maybe a spiritual guide to keep you balanced, okay? Heart. The emperor can be, cold versus the empress, okay? So maybe this is a person coming in for some of you. Either way, this is something that's going to happen and affect the rest of your life in a very beautiful way. Look at that treasure chest sitting there. See, I'm almost getting the feeling that you guys see it, but not quite, okay? You're learning how to make this more clear in your heart, in your mind, in your imagination, okay? Trusting your intuition and the spirits to bring you what you need. So that's a beautiful message. Don't forget to like it, claim it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We would love to have you join our awesome community. Also, personal readings are limited at this time, but go ahead and check the description box below, and I will send you all the information that you need. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.